Hello Tangerines from Merida, Mexico. We'll be spending the next 24 hours showing you what it's like to live like a multi-millionaire.
To start things off, we are here in this gigantic villa where we'll be spending the night. But first, I think we're gonna have to take a dip in this glorious looking pool back here. Oh, nice. Jessica, do you wanna join us? No? Today, in total millionaire style, we're going to have a personal masseuse come out to our villa and give us massages to relieve all of our stress and all of our worries.
Alaska, I saw you watching Mom getting a massage. All right guys, while Maddie is getting a massage over there in the master bedroom on the other side of the pool, I'm gonna give you a tour of the rest of this massive villa. Like so many of the homes in Merida, this villa doesn't look like much from the street, but man, you go in here and it just goes on and on and on. So let's go inside. When you walk in the front gate, you have this big patio, husky not included, and then go right around the corner is the garage here, where we have the Tangerine machine parked. Let's go inside. Over here you have a big laundry room. You'll notice that's a common theme here, is everything is quite large. Here's a guest bathroom, one of 4 bathrooms in this place. Coming out of that large bathroom into another bedroom. Everything here is quite spacious, especially the bathrooms. My goodness, are these bathrooms large. You could seriously run laps in this bathroom, it's so big. And then the shower's back here. And then we come out here to a nice spacious dining room, a large kitchen, and then a spacious living room as well. But my favorite part, right out here, the pool area.
That massage was amazing. Right after I was done, I got to take a shower, which I always like because I always feel super greasy after massages, and that's probably my least favorite part. The massage itself was absolutely wonderful. So now Jordan is getting his massage. So you just finished with your massage. How was it?
It was nice. For 650 pesos, they'll come out to wherever you're staying and give you an hour massage. They do have various options, but we just went with the relaxing massage.
I definitely feel like a rich person having somebody come out to where we're staying and give us a massage. I forgot to mention though, this villa is easily the biggest place that we have ever rented.
Oh, by
literally
far.
Ever. It's what, 1,200 square meters?
Or about
13,000 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, so obviously it's a way more space than we ourselves and Laska would ever need, but it is definitely Laska approved. She loves this place and she's just running back and forth through the courtyard here.
She woke us up in the middle of the night, not because she had to pee, but just because she wanted to go explore the villa.
Really, bitch?
You had to wake us up for this.
For those of you curious what an absolute palace like this goes for, it's renting for about $250 a night. We'll link the place down below in the description. We wanted to give a huge shout out and thank you to Roberto for reaching out to us and offering for us to stay here for a couple nights, because normally we would never be able to afford a nice place like this, at least not when it's just us 3. So thank you so much, Roberto. We are so grateful to be able to experience the biggest rental we've ever stayed in ever. Next on our agenda, we actually hired a personal driver to take us to the best cafe, what I think is the best coffee in Merida.
That's actually called an Uber.
It's still private for us. We ordered it and we will be the only ones in that car.
Buenos días. Jordan.
Jordan, sí. So for all 9 minutes there, I really enjoyed having that private driver.
As we're staying in this enormous villa and having a masseuse come and give us a massage.
And just wait till you see what's coming later too.
Yeah, I realize we're kind of glamorizing the life of a multimillionaire because the people I personally know who have the means to do things like this really don't. That's why they have money, because they've saved and invested it well.
And they spend their money wisely and not on like crazy, elaborate, extravagant things. But you know what? Let's be honest. When you think of what a millionaire lives like celebrities and very well-known people, you probably think they're doing some stuff like this. And so today we really wanted to show you that Mexico's not just mud huts and tumbleweeds rolling around and people riding around on donkeys or something.
Despite what Hollywood might make you believe.
Yeah, despite the preconceptions or maybe the stereotypes that are out there.
But we wanted to show you what the more affluent in Merida might live like.
Hola. Voy a querer un latte frío, por favor.
Okay. ¿Sería para tomar aquí?
Sí, tomar aquí. Gracias. Stirring it around and mixing it up and watching it go all psychedelic, that's my favorite part of any coffee like this. We are at this cafe called Justo. It's here on Paseo de Montejo in Merida, and I've tried lots of coffees all over the city, but seriously, this one is the best. To the point that when I went back to Starbucks the other day, which I know is like taboo, don't go to Starbucks, and there's so many great local places, but I tried Starbucks coffee and I thought it was bad. I mean, it tasted that bad in comparison to this delicious latte that's with coffee from Oaxaca. It's not expensive, 50 pesos, but you're gonna feel like it's a millionaire coffee. The best. The next thing on our agenda today is going to the highest rated hair salon in Merida. And the owner, Robert, is a very highly sought after stylist.
He's even worked with celebrities, D-listers like Tangerine Travels.
No, he actually has worked with celebrities. I read that on their website, so I was like, okay, that means it's a millionaire haircut, eh? But yes, it's actually 649 pesos, which also makes it the most expensive haircut that I've ever heard of in Mexico. Yes. ¿Me necesitas? ¿Sí?
¿Le voy a checar la temperatura? Si puede acercarse.
So this is a haircut that I got a couple years ago. I'm thinking similar to this. Probably something more like this, because I don't want it to get too short when it's curly, but maybe mid-shoulder-ish.
How long have you had this salon here?
11 years total, but in this spot, 9 years.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's what you were going for, right?
Oh yeah, this is it. This is a new look. Alright, so here's what my hair looks like before. It's kind of a disaster because I'm all sweaty, but let's do the reveal. So here's the grand reveal. This is the after. I love it. This is the shortest I've had my hair in over 5 years. But I'm super excited because of the heat and humidity. This is going to feel so much lighter and better. And yay! Well, we have some time until our reservation later on, so we're gonna go back and enjoy that villa a little more.
Hey, Daryl.
Saskia! Hi! Oh my gosh, so exciting, we're back!
What do you do with all that space?
What did you do with all this time? You're just happy we're back? I know! We missed you too, Saskia. Come here. Come here.
Hi.
Oh, thanks for the kisses.
That's good. You want to run some laps? This is the master bedroom, and like every other room of the house, It has like a space where natural light can come in, and Alaska is really enjoying herself out here.
Alaska the jungle dog. Kind of reminds me of what it would be like if I lived in a terrarium. Well, truth be told, we didn't do too much fun stuff here at the villa. We were mostly working online and, like, for me, doing some video editing. But luckily enough, it is just about time for our next reservación. And you may notice we have done an outfit change. So that might be alluding to what's coming.
For dinner, we wanted to come to one of the fanciest restaurants in Merida. It's called Cook. This is gonna be the most expensive meal that I've eaten in my life anywhere.
And I don't know what the inside of this place looks like, but talk about your grand entrances with these 2 stairs leading up to the front doors of this mansion.
This is gonna be something like a 12-course meal. I've never had anything like this in my life.
And for mine, 12 course with wine pairings for all of that. So I've definitely never had this many courses.
Yeah, the closest I've ever gotten is the Wynn Buffet in Las Vegas, which in its defense is a very, very good buffet. I have a question. Okay, so this is our first course, and it's served on a napkin, but we didn't get a napkin. So is this a napkin for my lap?
I really hope my first bite is an indication of how amazing the rest of this is going to be, because holy crap, this codito, I don't even, like, where's all the flavor coming from? It's so small, but it just like exploded with amazingness inside my mouth. Oh my god.
If all the courses are this small, I'm gonna need more than 12.
It's almost embarrassing how little we know about eating at a fine dining restaurant. I'm so glad they haven't laid out all of the silverware that we might be using
like
for tonight,
15
because
forks.
I would be panicking right now. I just got my first wine, and this is from Valle de Guadalupe. Whoa, these are hands.
Gracias. This is so freaking good.
What they brought out for the second course is esquites that they made in a pib, an underground oven essentially, and that they roasted for 72 hours with local spices and some type of cheese that is blowing my mind. This is without a doubt the best esquites that I've ever had. You know by now, esquites are
Your thing.
my favorite thing. I'm dying of happiness right now. I don't know if you can tell.
But hopefully this doesn't ruin esquites for me.
I know.
Is it allowed to ask for seconds? So they brought out this palate cleanser for our fourth course with a cute little spoon. Look at this.
And it's made with black zapote, which is a local type of fruit that I have no idea what it looks like or what it tastes like. It's a very familiar flavor, but I can't put my finger on it. Now that I am almost done with this, I finally put my finger on it. It tastes like orange Starburst, but it's black. So I think you can understand why it took me a little while to...
This ceviche, this black ceviche, comes out with this bubble on top of it, and he says you can pop it and smell the smoke flavors.
So go ahead and use the
It comes with a shell.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I've never had any food with a bubble on it. How do they even, seriously, how do they even do, how did they get smoke in there and then they put the bubble on top? I am perplexed. Oh my gosh, that is good. It's so good. It's so good. I don't even know what to say. That course was very good, but a little bit on the messy side, and it was at this point that I realized that we don't have any servilletas, no napkins, which makes me wonder.
Where are we supposed to keep that first one? Video title: 2 clueless gringos eat fine dining.
2 clueless gringos pretend to be millionaires in Mexico. In the beginning, I said thank goodness they didn't bring all of the silverware out at once, because I have no idea what to do with all of that. And even the order, there's like a specific order that you're supposed to take them in. But for each course, they have brought out exactly the silverware that we need. This course is by far the most interesting.
Yeah, we got a spoon, a spork, and a spoon knife. A spoon knife.
I'm curious to know what this is for and how do you use it? I've never even seen a utensil like this before.
It looks kind of like what you use to butter stuff sometimes.
We're back to the clueless gringos thing.
Este es un vino blanco.
Is de Coahuila?
Coahuila, norte de México.
I'm especially excited for this one. Fish in a cenote, so like you have the greenish water kind of made to look like a cenote. Do I use a spork or the spoon or the spoon knife? I like it.
This tastes really good and I love the concept too. Really unique.
This is venison, and I don't know why they brought out a knife, because I literally touch it and it just falls apart. Very tender. I really like the gravy on top. We dressed up in our Sunday best. I don't think we've ever been dressed up in a video before.
No. Well, really, we don't go to nightclubs or, well, fancy dinners or fancy anything, but here we are in the nicest of things that we own.
I actually had to order this shirt online because we had a dinner reservation in Vegas on our last trip there, and they required a collar shirt, and I didn't own one, so I got this for $7 on Amazon.
I was gonna say, you went to a designer store. Honest.
Honest.
Passion fruit y polen puree.
Okay. These are our final courses, and I'm kind of sad because one of the things on the menu was a paloma, and it said it had cucumber, mint, tequila, and worm salt, so I thought we were getting a drink, and instead we got this tiny thing.
Well, let's see how it is.
Okay, I'm just going to eat it all at once. It's interesting. Crunchy, strong. I don't really like it.
And then for dessert, Jordan got the honeycomb dessert that was supposed to come with this tasting menu, and they gave me a coconut dessert because this one had gluten.
Share this came with a magnifying glass.
Oh my god!
Well, let me say this. Before tip, it is 4,600 pesos. Well, that was an experience.
That was definitely the finest dining experience I've ever had, and some of the best food I've ever had, but also the most expensive meal ever. I think if the President of Mexico or the Monopoly Man or the Queen of England came to Merida, they would definitely come here for dinner. So, quick sidebar. We just launched our first email newsletter. It's a place where we're gonna share mini travel guides, pictures, behind the scenes updates, and other videos that don't make it on our channel. If you want to get in on that, we will drop the link in the description below where you can sign up. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos just like this one, or just about us traveling and our life in Mexico. Gong that bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever we upload a new video.
And we will see you on Saturday.